Hi. No, I am not late. No, I did not take like 5 minutes to look for an asset to like have something green on. Because I realized that I didn't really have any green on my model. Like, shut up. Hi. Thank you for the chicken boot mouse. Alright, let me say hi to everyone. Let's see. Hi Willow, congrats on first. Hi Delta. Hi Mouse. Scrolling. Hi Pyro. Not here for that long. Okay, that's fair. Wait, how stinky was Delta? 96. Oh, you're stinky. Haha, you stink. Stick. 21%. 5% stinky. Oh, that's really nice. Fish. Oh, yeah. Ah, one less. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. And hello. Okay. You know, I actually remembered to wear green today at work. Hi, Golden Eyes. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you for a little bit. I actually made sure to wear green at work today, and I feel like no one celebrated it. I think some people brought in snacks, but I was like, oh, I'm wearing green, and no one was on like, oh, I'm gonna pinch you or whatever. And like, maybe I wanted more. Am I turning into like stereotypical like, you know, like those stereotypical annoying adults that are like, I'm gonna punch you because you're not wearing green, and you're like annoyed with them, especially when you're younger, because you're like, why do you make, like when you're a teenager, you're like, oh my gosh, don't make a big deal about it, it's just a random day of the year or whatever. Maybe I just like a few happy things in life that I can get. Anyway, it's not my birthday, it's St. Patrick's Day, which I hear St. Patrick was kind of, I think historically there might have been like a bunch of guys that were like, that St. Patrick is like based off of. Honestly, he was probably a jerk. And like, didn't he claim that he got rid of all the snakes in Ireland or something? But like, there were no snakes. I missed up to 8 days of All Saints that you remember. No. Not on another break. Imagine, oh my god, it would be so bad for me if I had to go on another break already, honestly. Shamrock Shake 'em. I guess there's like the green things that you'll get from the store. Like if they have a green shake at like a fast food place, you gotta wahoo. Like if it's like I really wish we had melon soda here. Thank you for the hip pat. Hi Battle Venom. Oh god, he's going over the thing. Vision. Oh, that's such a cute emote. There's this one like pixel artist that I really like on VGen, and I wanted someday commission to get like stream avatars or something. But like, I have big expenses right now, and I can't afford that. Or like, I shouldn't try to afford that. I should be paying for other things. Which I need to check my mail soon, because I'm supposed to get a deposit check back from my last apartment, and it's a nice amount of the deposit I'm getting back, and that's gonna all go towards one of my big expensive foods. What is that? Whoa. I almost wish I had assets that I could put on where it just looks like I have big, thick arms. Wouldn't that be funny? I don't think I would ever have that big of arms though. I keep like jumping from one conversation to the next. Let's see. I was originally talking about pixel artists. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's one person I want to commission someday for like stream avatars, but I was thinking at first of like little opals, but I was also wondering about, if I change my name color, would it confuse you? It would take me a while to acclimate, but I mean, if you want to change the name, that's fine. Also, you might hear Clover in the background. Oh yeah, it's Clover's 10-year adoption anniversary. Woo! Oh my gosh, there's a dog outside. Why are people loud outside today? Hello? Doggle, please. I'm gonna change it for green for St. Patrick. That's fine. That would be scary because then what are we gonna do when you tell us happy birthday? Or call you a girl? Not a girl. It's not my birthday either. Happy Clover anniversary. Yes, Clover anniversary. It's holiday. That might be why. Maybe. This is... Well, now you're just playing around. I don't think I'm that bad. Hi, Louise. I walk before you with no green upon... Your name is green. Your name is green, though. So that counts. You're cupping. Did you want me to pinch you? That's so funny. I'm not playing around. What are you talking about? Bitch, you changed the color again. You've been scammed because you have a green name. That counts to me. Dude, if everyone like started to have like a green name in my chat, that might confuse me. And dude, we've had like really wild weather recently. Pyro. I saw the sword and I saw the color and I thought you were Willow for half a second and I thought you were gonna talk. I thought it was Willow talking about their cat Willow. Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking god, Pyro. Black Flash Studios, thank you for the follow. Thank you. You are trying to gaslight me right now. As long as you're having fun. That's a different shade of orange than the last one. I mean, I'm like thirsty. All I have is my tea though. I don't know if it's like hot, cold enough. Oh, you're having fun, alright? Eh? I think you're just sick. Now you're back to pink. Oh shit, I got some on my... It's also wet here, dang. Boonga boonga. Hi, caveman. Hello there, you popped up on my... Oh, really? So I thought I'd join. Beautiful model, Zaina voice, by the way. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Don't you gaslight me too. I can sleep peacefully. I'm glad. I'm glad you can. Oh, you sneeze. Bless you. Did you stick your face in your food? Jesus. Her sneeze scared me. Oh, 81 times. I wonder if John will be here when we hit 82. Yo, good day, smart time. Hi, Ender. Welcome in. And you want up here? If you want up here, you have to stay on my lap. And them's the rules. No, in my lap. Voice very soothing. Oh, thank you. You're fine. You don't have to keep saying respectfully every time. What? You're so freaking valued and appreciated. What? How is that disrespectful? Hi, baby. Also, it's gonna kill me later. Change the color. Okay, now for green is fine because it's St. Patty's Day, so it's fine. Clover, can you like lay down? Can you lay down, please? And sit down. Yes. Clover has green eyes. One. How do I say that? Wait, I got distracted. Clover, no. Clover, do you have a Discord? I do. You can use !point Discord. Saying Burger Patty Day. Yeah, I like burgers. Your name's not... Bitch. Bitch, I saw that. What X? I don't know how to say that. What? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Shim? Wait. Is it Shim? With an X? I'm so bad with X's. Anyways, I should sleep now before Elsie kills. I swear to God. I will take that sword and stab you. Good night, Pam. Oh, she swore. I always swear. Zim? Okay. Zim. Bitch, I saw Elsie 2025. Man. Good morning. Hello. Hi, Killian? Killian. Wouldn't you be in more danger if you're asleep? Elsie, I always swear. I don't keep myself from swearing. The only times I try to keep myself from swearing is if I'm at work. Man, I feel like such a senior employee at work anymore. Fat gamer here. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh shit, am I gonna hit 5 ASMR streamers who swore? Is that like some new viral video? I feel like a lot of ASMR streamers will swear. I mean, I don't give a shit. Am I gonna hit 2.2k today? Before like the 1 hour mark? Because I only got, I think I have 3 more left before 2.2k. I think that's what it said on my page earlier. Hi, baby. It's an old me if I'm Minecraft servers. Really? I never really got into Minecraft. That wasn't like, I don't know, I don't really like sandboxing games. I feel like they're very tedious. Yoo-hoo, big summer blow. Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. I know that reference. That thing you love. Hello, that thing you love. I hope you're doing well. Hi, baby. Man, I'm kind of happy that I said that in like my head voice. I don't like them either. Voice rough. It's all over my clothes. Wait, do we like sand? Wait, do I like sandpaper? Sand? Wait, mine? Crap. Sand in your butt. That's a cocktail. Hi, Shu. Thank you for the lurk. Let's see. I have officially joined the Discord. Let's go. You said I'm a fucking dumbass. I did say sandboxes. Did you know that you know how there's the cocktail sex on the beach? Did you know there's a cocktail that's similar to it called sand in your butt? Legit, that is a cocktail. There aren't any whales nearby, so I don't think I'm doing a well. Oh my god. Wait, you just fall in? People taking my comments so literally. Hi, baby. Clover's so curly right now. I think she just wanted my attention. I was gone all day because I had, depends on this. I mean, I don't know that I'm not a well expert. Where are they taking them? Taking a well? Comments? What? And the size of me. That's also true. Aren't they in the ground though? So yes, if you said they're taking. So I think Clover was visiting me all day because I was gone all day. So I think she's being cuddly right now. Right when I got home, oh my gosh. So I got like a curtain rod finally to put a curtain rod up. But like, I think I need one of those curtains that like go, that are like swallowed into the pole, if that makes sense. I'm taking them, but they don't. Oh my gosh. If a dog comes up to me and barks and leads me to a well, I'm just gonna mind my business. How long have you been a streamer, if you don't mind me asking? So in total, almost 2.5 years. I formally like debuted this model last October though. So I've been using this model for, it hasn't even been 6 months yet, because April's my half year. If we get free purse, does that mean a possible explanation? Oh, explanation? Magic, what? I'm confused. The dog clearly wants to go to the well, and I said, give the dog what it wants, the well. This thing? Oh, you can do the magic number. You can do number 82. Go ahead. Big words are hard, it's alright. Yeah, he just wanted to hit the 82. I'm thing. Thing. Thing number 1, thing number 2. Oh my gosh, that probably brought you so much joy. 82. You got the 82. Now, if only you could get the 82 say so or the 82 stinky. Hi, I'll say hi, Sathik. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the check-in, boo. 42, 1 digit off. Dang. If you get like the other digit with the other one, that would be funny. 56. Oh, unfortunate. I should probably. I don't think. No, I did. Did I? Wait, no, I don't think I checked my stinky. 99%. Let's go. I did take a shower today. What's my say so? Oh, sorry, Sathik. Try it again. 74. That's a lie. 9. Oh, that's a fucking lie. Oh shit, did I leave my honkai open? I have to get, I'm almost done with Tribby. Gosh dang it, the hugs. 18% sticky, that's not too bad. Also, it smells like flowers. I wonder what kind of flower I would smell like. Okay, shower. Okay, showers are good. Then you'll check your stinky again. Oh, you have, if you want to use hug, I mean, you can hug yourself, but if you want to use hug, it's like exclamation point hug. And then you add someone. 100% say so. Oh my gosh. We got a 99% today. Weebo, thank you for the follow. Thank you. 100%. That is so crazy. I play paintball mostly. I haven't been on Twitch in a hot minute. You're the first person. Really? You seem pretty cool. Oh, hugged over. Oh, yeah, so cute actually. She's sitting on my lap. She's like just really sweet on my lap. Oh, also ads are gonna be playing, so some of you might that don't have subs might get hit with an ad. So that is your warning. What am I gonna type? Oh yeah, I got the hugs. I need the new stinky. Hey, 1% stinky. Let's go. I smell so good today. Like an oriental pearl tree. 1%. What? It's 1%. Is it? Oriental pearl tree. Wait, that's so pretty. Those look really pretty. Hi, Orion. Thank you for the check-in, boop. Boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Thank you for the check-in, boop. Oh, there's the hug. Let me check my stinky again because of the hug. Okay, that's not too bad. I was scared. Oh, we're fine. I almost feel like I should like put a thing saying, because it is Clover's like 10-year thing. I don't know. Do you guys want us? I'll see you extra cute today. Why is it because of the Clovers? 66%. That's not too bad. That's a colloquial name. You might want to look that up too. Colloquial name. Like a meaning behind it? Like a flower language kind of thing? Oh, there's the ads. Colloquialism? People that know the tree species call it something else because of a particular feature. Is it the one with hawthorn? By the way, I feel a lot better today. Oh, good. Feeling better after. You know, sometimes you just gotta get it out of your system. Sometimes I do feel better after. I don't remember the last time. Oh, vanilla bellum. Bump. Is that how I say it? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi. I'm guessing you were also. Oh shit, there's my 2.2k follow goal. Woo. But hello, raiders. My name is Aussie. I am not a goat, but a homunculus VTuber. And today we are doing ASMR as I pray that I don't get any more loud noises outside. Girthquake? 1314. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I might show up on Urban. Oh, okay, Urban Dictionary. But yeah, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. And if you want to stick around, feel free. That's okay too. If you don't mind, can I post my paintball gear in the media section of the Discord? Like, is it with you in it? Or I guess like that's up to your jurisdiction of how much you want to share. But I think that's fine. You can probably put it in the media section. Yeah, that's fine. You get the interaction a lot. Yeah. Oh, thank you for handling the shout out. Cute, cute goat. Wait, should I do the full name? Wait, someone. Full name. The Honorable Miss Professor Alcinago Prometheus Noble Meet the Emir Squire, the third Mass, the second Junior Senior Her Excellency. But you can call me Aussie. Bacon Log, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Ornamental. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's what you meant. I can't believe it. Hi, girl. I think I see it now. She stream. I do stream. Shame, not a goat. Not a goat. Do you have a no face policy in media? I don't mind showing my face. Have I had anyone else show their face? I don't know. Scrolls through my media. Oh, there's a bird outside. I don't think I've had anyone show their face. I would say to be safe, I would probably prefer if you censored it or like blocked it out somehow. I don't know. I don't want to see people's faces. I see enough of that outside, I guess. Clover, you little shit. Get over here. Get back over here. Back on the blanket. No. That's where my microphone goes. Down here. You can do that. Okay. No way, not a goat. Is it? Yeah, because I'm not a goat. I was making food, so I said, oh, that's fine. Don't worry. 10% say so. We need Clover. She's here. But I don't want her on the desk. Because then she might knock down my microphone, and I don't want that. Also, say so. That thing you love. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Clover. If you're not gonna stay put here, you're gonna have to go. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. I just want to make sure. Yeah. Thank you for asking. Okay. Clover has blessed us 85 times. Unsafe Emma sitting in the ocean causing a commotion because I saw. Isn't that from Narwhals? Narwhals swimming in the ocean. Isn't it like a song about how narwhals are really awesome? I think that's how that goes. My foot's really asleep now. It's really hard to like shop for a chair and be like, is it quiet? Is it a quiet chair? Because most people aren't looking for quiet chairs. Is she eating her food? Okay. She's eating her wet food. Yeah, I got a curtain rod, but the curtain holders aren't like out far enough. So like my curtain rods, well, not the curtain rods, the curtains themselves are like the ones with the very large holes. And there's not enough room between like the wall and the Not enough room between the wall and the curtain rod of where it would sit. Speaking of chair, Em just stole mine again. You need a decoy chair. Just get a decoy chair. But I'm thinking about, well, +2, the curtain I was going to use originally. Like, it's a blackout curtain, and that's what I would have preferred because it's good for light. You can buy curtains on Amazon. Well, yeah, but I'm thinking I might need to get the kind that need to like swallow up. Because I have curtains. I have a shit ton of curtains from like my previous place because I had a lot of windows. But I might need to get a different kind of curtain. Ones that are shorter. Because I had a nice curtain rod too. And I have like the curtain rod holders on the wall. They're like stickies because I hate using a drill or nails or anything. And I don't want to use that because I'm really bad at using those. Plus the walls in like apartments are really hard, you know? I might change my goal here soon for followers to like 2,500 because normally it just goes up after stream. It just goes up another 100 by default. And for some reason Twitch is always like, we recommend you to change your whatever value to like this, and it's only like 100 more, like for your size or whatever. I know. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I mean, I feel like if I keep up the ASMR game, and I like making ASMR honestly, because I could just talk quietly into a microphone and use my voice and just like say random shit, and people are like, nice voice. But I feel like I could do well in ASMR. I do have ideas for other things, but so busy. Well, I was gonna message someone to reschedule a thing because I realized I had a conflict. You're probably your best viewer so far. I mean, it's not a competition about who's the best viewer. Oh, so earlier? So it is. So I bought like strawberries, not this last weekend, but the weekend before, and I finally cut them up this weekend. And they were massive. They were like huge strawberries. Like, it was probably half the size of my palm for a lot of them. I finally cut them, and then I finally had some to snack on earlier before stream. They're actually really good, and I was scared about them not being too good because, like, just because it's big doesn't mean they're good, you know? Maybe they're in season. I don't know when like typical strawberry season is, but they're really good. Strawberry season is very regional. I think they're growing up here. Being often can mean very mouth. Yeah, but they're really sweet. Also, hi you May. I hope you're doing well. Oh dang it! Clovergard can't hear on my microphone again. Melissa was a good harvest year. I don't know what like makes strawberries taste sweet though. But they weren't too hard. They were a good texture. And they tasted pretty sweet. We got important adulting done. Let's go. Cut up the fish? I cut up strawberries, not a fish. Proud of you, stranger. Yumi is a long time viewer. They saved up for a lot of money. Not money. A lot of points. They saved up a lot of points for the VIP, not money. I gotta send one at a time. Really? Would only let you send one at a time? It should let you send multiple messages, shouldn't it? I don't have points. Don't you? Wait, what do you... I figure you have points. You're here pretty often. Plus you have a sub, so like that typically helps you accumulate more points. You look like... Oh, that's true. They are croissant points. I don't think you could eat points. I don't imagine they taste good though. I could fuck up some croissants right now. I do like croissants, but I don't really like flaky bread. I like the croissants if it's not too flaky, because then it like falls apart and then you have a mess. And I don't like messes. I don't like messy food. Like, you know how some people really like to eat ribs and they get like, you know, they use their hands and they have to have like a giant ass napkin and it's like all over their face and hands or whatever, but they're like worth it. That just sounds miserable to me. Plus I don't even eat ribs. You want the croissant to be still an office cell? There we go. Oh, penny tax. Thank you for the 2 pennies. Thank you, thank you. In some Asian countries, if you get wings, they give you gloves. Honestly, that's kind of nice. I think I remember this thing that they have in Korea. Oh, it was probably because of limitations for Discord of how much you could upload. Stinky, you have showered? Welcome back, John. 50%. What? 20%? Well, wait, what was your stinky before you left? Wasn't it around 60%? You may not have been able to upload too much just because of the upload limit. I had never played paintball. I played like laser tag before. You're dirty, but also dirty. You're at 54. Oh, 0%. Okay, that's accurate. That's accurate for Willow. Stink could also be good stinky. There's Willow. Yeah, Willow's like 0% say so. And like if I think it was 60%, that's pretty good. Ooh, lavender. Lavender is good to fall asleep too. I'm not really big on like, oh, thank you for the hand pat. I'm only one for like, I didn't want to punch the mic. It wasn't on purpose. I really like more fruity smells than like, 80% say so. Do you know what say so is? Say so is like, your innocence. So if you're like, 100% say so, that's like, I don't know how to properly phrase it without making it sound close-minded. So like unsay so, if you're like a low percentage, it's like, maybe I should Urban Dictionary this. Japanese word which describes someone with a pure and clean image. Oh my gosh, why are people so loud outside? This word would typically be used to portray the ideal Japanese beauty or idol. So seiso's like pureness and cleanliness, I guess. If you're so the higher percentage would be like more pure versus lower would be not as pure. And one could speak up and claims it was an accident. No, I would never. But usually, I feel like 69% say so feels lower than like 1% say so. Maybe even 0, I'm not sure. Just because it's 69 nice. Oh, okay. So, okay. The more say so, the higher score. I haven't taken the rice purity test in a hot second. 29% say so, not too bad. You're evil. So even. Oh, Hugh, did I say hi to you? Were you here earlier? I bet it's not my birthday, but hi. Merry birthing, miss? Birthing? No. It's Clover's 10-year adoption anniversary. Happy Drunk Irish Day. Yeah, I wouldn't want to like drive around her. Oh, that ball's funny. I wouldn't want to drive around. I don't drink alcohol when I do ASMR typically, or caffeine for that matter, because it's not good for your throat. Almost debate to get one after stream, but like by the time I usually finish, it's close to bedtime anyway. And it'd be like, well, then I can't really enjoy it. I would like more. I kind of wish I had a buzz ball though. I got buzz balls last weekend. This past weekend. I already drank all of them. They're always so strong, but I mean, I guess that's really the point. Beaver the Canadian. Thank you for the head tag. Irish Ale ASMR. Oh, I did play Tavern. What was it? Tavern Manager Simulator a while ago. That was a really fun game to play. I think I did. Did I do that during a sub? Was that during a subathon? Or was that? I don't remember. I think I just played that to play that maybe. It was really crazy. But I don't really play games too much anymore in stream. Oh wait, I still have Honkai open. Goodness. I was working on Trippy. I almost have her done. I literally have one more trace left. Wait. Let me just convert those real quick. I think that's all my dailies otherwise. Oh, I'm like halfway there. It's fine. Okay, that is all my dailies. I like how they like give me warnings of when like a little mission is gonna be like finishing up when I already got all the stars from it. It's funny. See, I think that's everything. Alt F4 that. I took a risk and I Alt F4 that. Wouldn't it be awkward if I Alt F4 like the wrong thing? Like if I Alt F4 like my stream? Oh, that'd be bad. 50%. Oh, half and half. Oh, gal. Did you re-download everything? I remember you like re-downloaded some. You downloaded some stuff, but it downloaded in the wrong format, and then I see you open up again. They're being generous. Let's be honest. Just drank half and half. Huh? I didn't drink any. I only have tea here. Oh, you're talking about that 50%. No, I understand. The vibes were being annoying today, but you gotta fix. Okay. That's good. 50% Scott. Oh shit, I haven't seen Scott Pilgrim in so long. I feel like I should watch it again soon. Shake the vibe. It's okay, we got it figured out. Maybe I should watch Scott Pilgrim soon. I'll have to hit up Shu. Because that's one of Shu's favorite, one of my mods, that's one of Shu's favorite movies. Hongshu, Reesna. I almost forgot about that redeem. Wait, redeem? Command. I almost forgot about the command. No, I don't have my phone on me. I think I left it in the other room. into? Why would I turn it? Why would I turn into a plant? It's the green holiday. I don't think I would turn into a plant. I wouldn't want to be a plant. Or maybe I would, because I feel like it would be so much easier to live if I could just do photosynthesis. Like, oh my gosh. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. What type of switch it? Let me look up this one. It's a Royal Clutch. Tippy Tappy, yeah. Royal Clutch. Kayamino, thank you for the follow. Thank you. It's like a 75%. Let me just look at my order history, because I ordered it a few months ago. Oh, you want Ecos? Okay. These are hot swappable silver switch. They're a linear. It's linear silver switches, it looks like. Yeah, I really liked how it feels good to type on, and it's nice to it feels nice to type on, and it just makes a nice noise, and I really like it. You love linear switches? Did you ever get that one keyboard that was like shipping from overseas? Let me drink my I'm using it now. Has it been treating you well? Okay, let me do the Ecos. Eco. 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 And then the other side. Set a scene. I love the sound of the sea salt switches. I really want to build a keyboard with those switches. Someday, someday, someday. That's one of like my goals. I was thinking too, if I ever could build like, I would debate if I would want to do like, if I were to build like a keyboard building stream for my first keyboard, but like hand cam it. I don't know. Hello, hi DC, welcome in. Hi, Random Moose Brains. I hope we're doing well. Gonna have more tea. Is my cat just sleeping soundly? Oh, she is fully passed out. Well, okay, she did blink when I did look behind. She's all curled up. I love when they're like curled up in their bed, but they're like, their feet are dangling a little bit. It's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Good evening. Hope y'all doing good. I'm okay. Was I productive today at work? I feel like I was a little lazy today at work. But like I'm at a point where I have to wait for other people to finish up the work. Like I have things that I have to patch for a project, but one of my coworkers is like, oh, I need to make a change to that. I need to change something with the test bed, and so it's not going to be available during that time. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I can't do too much about that. But I did figure out that I'll have another thing I can do. I found out some news today, so this week I'm a little busier than normal. But I won't get through it. Just I hate using this phrase, but like I always think about like just like a kidney stone, this too will pass. Hopefully without surgical intervention. But I don't know, there's also the phrase of like, you have survived every worst week that you've had so far. So it's like, I don't know, in a way that sounds nice of like, it sucks. You had a terrible I don't know, it seems kind of motivational, like you've survived every worst week that you've ever had. Another thing that I tried to logic, so like I have a little bit of some anxiety, but things that I try to remember is like, I once heard someone say something to the extent of like, every time, this is someone else saying, but every time I have been terribly anxious about something, it was never as bad as my anxiety made it seem like it was going to be. Oh, I hit the brush against my glasses. And I always thought, I try to think about that sometimes when there's something coming up that I'm anxious about. But sometimes it's hard. I try to be logical, but sometimes you just can't get your emotions to like chillax, you know? And I try what I can. It's a little noisy this Monday night. Plus, it's gonna be summertime soon, which means people are gonna be like out later at night. So I really need to figure out like a blackout curtain kind of thing. I can't do too much when there's like noises from the neighbor. But I do know that my upstairs neighbor has I think it's just them, but they do have a big doggo. It's typically fine though. I haven't heard too much. I did hear them vacuuming the other day though. And that like scared me, but it ended up being fine. Three months and we're gonna get, oh my gosh, I don't look forward to the heat. Then we're work, I'll probably 1 to 2 really hot days. Months? And cold as heck mornings and nights. I hate when like it's cold in the morning and then it gets really hot in the evening. Like it's cold enough that you put on pants or something and then by the evening or like by the time you get off work you're like, I wish I had shorts. That does suck. It really sucks here too because I do have like an AC unit, but it's the equivalent of like a window AC unit. So depending on how hot some days are in the summer, I don't know if I'll be able to do like ASMR because I don't want to stream with a loud whir in the background from the AC. So it kind of depends how loud it is too. And you can't like put it on a lower setting. I don't look forward to walking out on that. Just putting my butt at work. But them's the breaks. Do you have to go outside for break? Do you work outside mostly? I at least have an office job. But I think one of the worst things is like, even in the summertime when it's like so hot outside, the AC is so strong in my office. And then if I come home, it feels warmer. Like I get cold in my office, which is really annoying because then you go right outside where there's like a 30-degree difference. We're getting office environment for lunch. My coworkers wanted to hit up the nearby restaurant to the small one. That's not too bad though. It's only for a temporary amount of time. I would hate to have to work outside though. Kudos to people who can work outside. I'm also glad that I moved like during the off season because I moved February. There was a really bad like snowstorm on the day I was supposed to move, and that was a whole thing. I don't wish that on anyone. Well, I would wish that on my worst enemy. Yeah, I would. I would wish a terrible inconvenience to them. But whenever I did move though, it was just kind of raining a lot. But was it cold? I was sweaty though from all the moving. The movers did most of the work, but I still had to move some things around. And I had to transport Clover too, and that was kind of stressful. She's been fine though. She adapted pretty quickly to the new place because I mean it's still the same stuff, so it all like still smells like her. So she's fine. I am trying to acclimate her to the new litter box though. I bought a new litter box, but it's an automatic litter box, but it scares her. So I have it unplugged right now, but I plan on, like what I've been doing while it's unplugged is I've been putting treats around it so she gets a little bit more comfortable being nearby it. And probably take my time doing that. She still has another litter box, obviously. But take my time doing that and then eventually help her get more comfortable before plugging it in and letting it do a cycle and giving her treats throughout that too. So that way she can have more confidence around it. Because I do want her to use it. Because I think it would be very useful. But for now she still prefers like just the standard litter box. I'm also thinking about moving that standard litter box closer and closer to the automatic one when it's still unplugged, just so that way she got closer to it today than yesterday. She's very food motivated, so it's going quite well in that department. But yeah, I don't look forward to the summer. It's easier to do ASMR during the winter time when it's cold outside. I mean, you do hear it when my heat kicks on, but it's nowhere near as loud as AC units. Well, I mean, I would rather not have this type of heat. It's the same type of heat that I had at my last place. Plus, it's electricity. And electricity costs a lot of money here. They've spiked the prices so much. Eggman, thank you for the follow. Thank you. They've spiked the prices of electricity here so bad. It's like kind of annoying. With fan noise, I enjoy white noise. Well, that makes sense though. A lot of people really like white noise. Because then having white noise blocks out like other potential noises that could, like, it blocks out other noises that might distract you. So I think it's good for sleeping and concentrating. Especially at night, it's good for sleep. Because like I don't really need, I listen to like documentary or video essay type videos to fall asleep to. Not really ASMR because I can't really enjoy that without like headphones in. But I've known a couple people who, when they go to sleep, their white noise is essentially just a stand-up fan. Good for sleep. Yeah, white noise is good for sleep because it blocks out. It like, I don't know how to describe it. It like preoccupies your mind or something, so you don't get distracted. Sometimes too at work, so I can listen to, like, it's a free-for-all if we want to listen to music or anything or have our headphones in and just kind of be in the zone, because a lot of times we just need to be in the zone. Hi Chi, welcome in. Yeah, sometimes you just want to be in the zone. So like if I'm doing like tedious work that doesn't take a lot of brain cells, I'll usually listen to music or ASMR depending on my mood. Like if I'm anxious. How are you? I'm tired, but I'm holding up. I'm holding up. I think that's the phrase I'm looking for. I'm trying. I've recently gone back down a rabbit hole with one of the YouTube channels I like to watch. This one is called, it's called the Tale Found. Well, actually, it's not the. It's just Tale Tale like fairy tale, Tale Foundry. I've told some of my friends about it. This is the lid fully on. And it's really like video essay type questions, but it's like analysis videos about like certain themes in media and like concepts. And it was really interesting. Like let's explain. There was this one video I watched today during lunch. It was about like how, like, if you look back at 3D animation from like the late 90s and early 2000s, like at the time that it came out, it was really like revolutionary. But nowadays, like people would see it and they're like, this is really uncanny. Like they showed some clips from this like concept piece that Pixar made with like a toy and it was a toy and a baby. The toy looked fine. Luna Umbra the Hellhound, thank you for the follow. Thank you. It was, let's see, lost my train of thought. It was a toy and a baby, and like the baby was like whining. The toy looked fine because I mean he's made out of plastic anyway, but the baby was so uncanny. Like it in the video they were talking about how that kind of animation is like my favorite fairy tale story. Let me finish my thought. Hi, Soul King. Thank you for the check-in boo. But they were saying how that type of animation nowadays, because it's so uncanny, could be like found in the horror genre, just because of how uncomfortable it can make you. And it was just interesting because I feel like in a way that's true, and it feels like a lot of horror games can be in like the pixel sphere, or like old, like look like older games, or like PS1 graphics or something. And I don't know, maybe it's an uncanny kind of thing. It's really interesting. But favorite fairy tale? Do I have a favorite fairy tale? Aurora? Okay. Let me try to think of a favorite fairy tale. I almost remember. So this is like gonna be D-Gen. Thank you for the check-in. This is gonna be D-Gen, but do you know? Do you guys know the anime Monster Musume? It's like a reverse harem, but they're all like, not reverse harem. It's a harem. It's a regular harem, but they're all monster girls. But like, there's no cat girls. There's no dog girls. There's like a centaur, a lamia. Anyway, I just thought of, there was a mermaid character, and she loved the fairy tale for the original, like the Little Mermaid. Like in the original, I think when she walked with legs, it actually to her felt like she was like constantly walking on like needles, or constantly like hot stones, I think. And then in the end she had to like, what was it? In the end she had to like murder her, was it her lover, to go back to normal, but she chose not to, so she turned into like sea foam. Oh yeah, I really love the OG fairy tales, because yes, they're dark. I don't know how to spell the word. You want cactus? Is that what you want? I really like older fairy tales because, like, yes, they were darker, but they did teach a lesson, and I wish we kind of had that still. Let me do the Aurora word redeem, and then I'll continue my thought. Remind me to talk about Coraline after I do my redeems, please. I like, yes, me too. Spider Girl. Spider Girl. Spider Girl? Spider Girl. Where's Spider Girl? Aurora. 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 Oh, that one, sorry. That's what you meant. Spider Girl. The guy was like, damn, she got nice legs. Aurora. 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 Okay, and then you wanted me to spell cactus. I think that's C A C. There's a loud car outside. D U S. Cactus. Yeah. Is it her personality that people like the Spider Girl? Oh god, I got white blasted. You were awesome, awesome. Thank you. Monster Musume. Who's the Spider Girl? Ragnera? Ragnera. Okay. Spider Girl. You guys just like her personality? I would believe. Is that a cosplay? That is wild. Yes. She has very like I know what I want kind of energy. Wait, there's subspecies? What? Why is there whole wiki? She do got them titties too. Oh, they gave her thighs. Why has she got so much booty? Why? Okay. She got okay. You know, I won't judge. I mean, she's got a lot of confidence too, I feel like, and I think a lot of people really like confidence. And the confidence is like universally liked. Hey folks, hi Tentacola. Welcome in. If I had to pick I think my favorite that I wanted to ship with the main character though was the Lamia girl. Whatever her name was. The one that kept calling her darling. Why did I watch that? Oh shit, is it almost that time already? What was her name? Mia. I don't know. I liked her with the main character because she was just so dedicated. I don't know. She has a nice personality. Also, she's a snake. And the fucking body pillow for her is so long. It's so funny. I can't imagine having to pay for that. But back to like dark. Look up. Ari Fureta. Ani Fureta? Was this a character from Monster Musume? There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of things on my screen. Is it? Wait, is that an anime? Wait, two. Oh, I'm sorry. I only saw the last word. It's a different anime. You're just like the Ada girls. I feel like you guys just like the Ada girls. Cause I saw this and I thought of so I did watch a little bit of oh my gosh, she has this like Adama kind of energy to her. She's a masochist? Correct me. I did also watch High School DxD, and that makes me think of Akeno. But she's a masochist? I remember what's her face? Was her name Darkness and Konosuba? She was a big like masochist. You liked it? I never did. I finish it? I think I did. I think I watched what was available. Because like, yeah, it's a reverse harem, but they like still gave focused. They did give attention to like one of the male characters, which like is insane. She is top 3 darkness. Hi Dopey, welcome in. I watched it when I was in a different place in my life, but I enjoyed it a lot. Oh, okay. I wanted to like watch other DGen shows, and I did try to watch like To Love Ru, but no. I didn't. I watched like 2 seasons and I was like, no. Kiba's my favorite. What was Kiba again? Oh yeah, the blonde guy. And he was a pretty boy. I really did enjoy his character though. Like they actually gave him some attention outside of like the girls. I unfortunately watched Nikki. I had a friend that was really into Nagima in high school. Sapphire, please. Okay. Oh, actually, I have a I have so I still have my. Sorry, this reminded me. I have my original copy of Pokemon Sapphire. Just last Friday, I took it into a game shop to replace the battery in it. Which like you could still I think save files in it. It's just the battery in those games is for like day and night cycle. Well, it's not good, but dumb brain. Oh yeah, that's fair. Isn't it like the doctor guy with glasses and he has a harem of like 40 girls or something? How much? Oh shit. Wait, how much is that converted? $734. Is that for tier 1? How much is the tier 1? Is it like $6.99? Let me do this for you. Sapphire. 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 Soul Silver. Do I have a copy of Soul Silver? I know I have a copy of Heart Gold. Oh, ads are gonna start here a little bit. I almost want to take a break and look for that because I think I still have the box too. Hell yeah, brother! I got on DS and I love to play. Twice a year. Isn't that the game where they like followed you too? Like your Pokemon, the first in the party will follow you. That was always nice. I want to snag Black or Black 2. I never played Black 2. Lurk EP. Okay, thank you for the lurk. It's an honor to make your acquaintance on your day. It's going well. Welcome in. Z Nightmare. Welcome. I think it's going okay. It was a little EP today, but I took a nap after work. I'm like getting into a habit where if I stream later that day, I just take a shower straight when I get home. Thank you for the chicken boop. Let me catch up on chat. One sec. Oh fuck, wrong tab. Wrong window. Send a closer favorite. I always went with like what was the starters for shit. What was the starters for Heart Gold? I think shit. I need to check this now. It was. Oh, I was a weirdo. I picked Chikorita. Wisp, how many wisps do you have? Oh, what's his name? The kitties. I have 2 because my cat's name is Willow-Wisp. I just always heard Willow. Wisp, could you hug your cat for me? My cat passed. Aww. Not cuddling, as it is too warm. Oh, that makes sense. Hi, Too Flap. I'm guessing you're gonna want your kisses. She has her window chocolate for it. Oh. Also, hi, Enno Joy. Guess what, bitch? No, for the kitty. Yeah, she's eating her food. You're desperate need to kisses. I'm gonna do some rambling when looking. Okay, I understand. So I got my Pokemon games that I have. So look at this kitty. Hi, cinematics. As I mentioned earlier, I have it in this like old. So I never had a Game Boy SP growing up. So I bought one like years ago when they weren't like too expensive. It's like the light blue one that has a built-in backlight. I know I was gonna talk about Pokemon, but like this is also important. I'm really glad I have this one. I don't know if it even has a charge. I'll have to look for the charger later. But inside of it was my original game, Pokemon Sapphire. And when I did get the battery replaced in it, it took them like not too long, like 15 minutes. They also cleaned it out, which was really nice of them. I'm just gonna go through all my Pokemon games, guys. This is weird, but I also am in possession of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. These were originally not mine. I was in possession of them from an ex, and I had possession of them when I moved halfway across the country, and then we broke up. And I haven't given them back to him because I blocked on everything because he was being toxic. So yeah, I have Fire Red and Leaf Green. And then I still have the original case from my Pokemon Heart Gold, actually. The cup. Oh, I even have like the inserts still, actually. That would probably be worth a lot of money. Because this has everything, even like the Club Nintendo thing in it. What is your. Probably Gen 3, just because it was the original for me. Black and white. Oh, you liked black and white? A lot of people really liked black and white. I also have like this like shell casing thing that I keep my DS in. I hope the zipper isn't too loud. You don't know. ZX that I got the Pokemon game from, the games from. I'm like opening this really slowly. You lost your cup. Oh shit, no. He hated Pokemon Black and White. Because when he played it, he was like, I don't know these Pokemon. Oh, I still have my Pokemon Walker. Guys, I still have my Pokemon Walker too. It's dead, but I still have it. There is like a crack on the screen though. I don't know if there's a way to replace that. Image, I don't think I can do another Pokemon playthrough. It can be like a grind though. So like I understand. Let me set my headphones down. I don't like that sound. Let's see. Here, what do I have? Because I have Pokemon games, but I don't have cases for all of them. Okay, there's my Pokemon Heart Gold. The like, it is, you know, a legit copy. No, it's dirty, but it has the like print on it is still good. Can you send me a picture of it? Just the Heart Gold, or like the Pokewalker? I could take a picture of both, I guess. Oh, I don't have my phone here. Can someone remind me after stream? My brain wants me to grind and I just can't do Pokemon. That's fair. You can probably replace the screen and find a new battery online. Wait, if your old PSP broke. I do have an old PSP. I have. Oh, Clover, there's like no room for you up here, baby. Hello, hello, Ato. Welcome in. Hold on, I need to like sit back on my chair a little bit. Yeah, I could probably get a screen replacement because it probably has a lot of value. My favorite Pokemon. My favorite one is probably. Well, I really like Gardevoir, but my favorite like starter would have to be Torchic because I love Blaziken. Let's see, Heart Gold. I have Sun. I don't know if Sun's like valuable. Is that Gen 7? For Litten? Oh, I'm so bad at keeping track. I'm not the best person to ask. I do have Pokemon Sun. Tries to open it without being loud. I mean, I don't think the game's even in here. Oh, that was loud. Oh, I still have the inserts on here too. I'm gonna close that up far with me. I have Pokemon Y. I have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I have Pokemon Black Edition, and it feels like I still have the inserts for that one too, actually. That's so loud. Oh yeah, I have inserts. I have the booklet. Yeah, I have the booklet. Crap. I know it's loud. And then I have a copy. I bought this from my one of my family members, but I do have a copy of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. And those are the ones that I have the cases for still. And then if I look, let's see. And then I have the physical ones in my little case that I have my DS in. I have a 3DS and I have a blue 3DS. It's really pretty. And it's still like pretty good quality. Is that a little nick? Wait, is that a nick on it? Okay, it's a little minor scuff. Oh, there's another one. Fuck. The shell has some like wear and tear, but I think that's normal. Oh wait, what's in here? I have Fire Emblem? When did I have Fire Emblem? Will you leave that alone? I have like a little phone charm thing on my DS, and she's like looking at it. But yeah, I have my original Pokewalker in here. Oh, I have Pokemon Pearl. I don't have a case for it, but I do have Pokemon Pearl. I have, let's see, this Pokemon White. That's white. Oh, I think I got that from a family member too. I have this really scuffed up, the like paper's torn off, but I do have Pokemon Diamond, which is like really cool. And then Heart Gold, Alpha Sapphire. 2 peanuts went walking down the street. One was assaulted. I get it. Pokemon Black and Pokemon Sun. The third guy ducked. Quack. And oh my gosh, I have an original. It was only for Pokemon XY, and I still have this like new card that I never redeemed in my DS because I never scratched it off. I didn't know like it expired. I'm like, oh, I'll do this eventually, and then it was already expired. Favorite Gen was Gen 5. Music alone. Oh my gosh, the music is so creative when it comes to like those types of games, because I feel like creative people, when they have limitations of like what they can do, they just do so good. I only like peanuts if they're still in the shell, unsalted or smooth peanut butter. Oh, I hate crunchy peanut butter. I do not like crunchy peanut butter. I'm gonna zip this up very slowly. Maybe I can get well, now I want to Google it. Be like Pokewalker screen replacement. Driftfield City, Stay Alone, inspired so many memes, including Toothless. Oh, really? I would have to re-listen to that. Pokewalker, Oh, that's in the way. I do have like a Nintendo DS Lite. It's a red one. I didn't really care for the red, but I was gifted the red, so I didn't really have a choice. But I really want to get like the cobalt blue one day. One of my friends works at a like retro game store, not too far from me, so I kind of asked them to just kind of keep an eye out for me lately. I think they had one a few months ago, but I didn't jump on it at the time because I'm like, I don't need it. I mean, even know if they did get one, I would probably be like, no, I'm good. Because I have a really big expense that I have to budget for. So I can't really do that. Clover, come back here. Bitch, get over here. Get your ass on my lap. Come here. Come here. That's where my microphone goes. You have to come down here if you want to be up here. Good morning, Battle Venom. I gave all my dead batteries away today. Or dead batteries. Gosh dang it. I'd love to grab all the Pokemon games I'd want, but could go to the market for 4th and 5th games? For 4th and 5th Pokemon games? I don't know if I would want original copies of all of them. Or like, legitimate copies. Sukuna, thank you for the follow. Thank you. 4th and 5th gen. You shout it. Listen. John's like done this to me before. John's always giving puns. He's another. He's a friend, and so many puns. I think he's playing Monster Hunter right now, though. But yeah, that's a typical reaction from me. They're good puns. I'll give you that, though. They are good puns. Free of charge. Man, I wonder if I can find like a screen replacement, though. Would it be on like eBay? We would get along, probably. If you like being punny. Let's see. I'm gonna Control-Shift-P, eBay.com. Because I would probably find a screen replacement there. Fuck. Nothing's coming up. How much is Pokélocker anyway? 70 bucks? That's it? That is not worth as much as I thought it would be. I'm gonna go to bed. I got work tomorrow. Thank you for coming to stream. Of course. I hope you have sweet dreams, and I hope you get plenty of sleep. What are the with your 4th, 5th gen is like? Wait, let me look up a chronological list of Pokemon games. Wait, Control-T. List of Pokemon games. Oh, you know, I never got to play those like GameCube games either. Games by release date. I never played Red or Blue, or Yellow, or Crystal. So I'm gonna take a break from that. Got Aluna who played all game. 11k damage, 0 hit, 0 hit. Wait, from Monster Hunter? I haven't played it, so I don't want to look over. You lost your desk privileges. You need to sell Marvel. Oh yeah, you were playing Marvel Rivals. You got a Luna who played all game 11. Wait, I'd be fucking pissed. I would report her straight up. I would report that player. I would be so livid. I would report her. Report her. I want to get a Game Boy, but not sure what games to get besides Pokemon. I only have Pokemon. I would only have Pokemon. Oh, wait, did I forget? Oh yeah, I do have Pokemon on like the Switch. I don't know, I like the classics more. Harvest Moons? I've never played Harvest Moon. Maybe I should look at. Well, like, I don't really have time to play that kind of game though, nowadays. Let's see. Plus, like, okay, if you wanted a legit copy of a game, like a Pokemon game nowadays too, there's so many, like, it's so easy to find, like, not legitimate copies, because I guess they're easy to produce too. Because if I look at, like, just Pokemon, like, I don't know, do I look up legit copies? Like, if I look up Sapphire, GBA, oh, the word is authentic. They use authentic. The way Nintendo made the actual game cartridges and another label. Yeah, I mean, like, you're listing Pearl version cartridge only. I have Pearl version though. I would want the case. I wonder if people would sell just the cases. That wouldn't surprise me. Sorry, Elsie, I wasn't a hunt. Did you say something disappointed by? No. Quachi also was making puns. And yeah. She was saying that they would probably get along with you. Wait, a copy of Pokemon Ruby is going for $80? Authentic saves battery message. Puns not even once reported? Yeah, you should. I remember like playing Overwatch and I had a Mercy that didn't do any healing at all. And was like, and I remember going in the chat, I'm like, are you gonna heal? And they only just said something like, I have more damage than you or whatever. And I'm like, bitch. I reported their ass. I'm very serious guy who never shut up. Sorry, that was you. That was not you. The average copy of Heart Gold Soul Silver 100 to 250. Wait, now I want to look up because I have a legit copy and the case still. Let's see. That's a Japanese copy. I could sell this for so much money. I want to keep it though. Jamer says useless if you don't get kills. Oh yeah. Oh, that's such a cute mug. Wait, that makes me want to bring up my mug model. Do I have that as like a separate asset? 11% stinky twin. Oh, the numbers are a lot lower. Let's see. Wait, which? This one. Do not pin. This one. This one's cute. My little mug. Mugsy. 66% sneaker 35. That's not too bad. 60%. Adorable. Yeah. This was so cute too. And like, I think the person that made this, they now have like a shrimp model. And I'm like, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Guys, everyone, she's gonna mug. No. I would only give you like hot chocolate or coffee if you want coffee. Man, legit copy of Heart Gold though. With the man. Oh, that's a nasty looking manual. And that has seen better days. I would probably be able to get a good price for mine. I'll see the mugger. Stop. I'm not a mugger. Someone's selling an authentic copies of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I would like a legit copy of Soul Silver though. God, just the cartridge is like, holy shit, this is expensive. That's like $350. That's so much money. Yeah, I'm keeping mine. I'm keeping my Heart Gold. I mean, imagine how much that's gonna be worth in like 10 years. Or more. But I also like to have, just to have it though. I don't know if I want to get like hardcore into collecting Pokemon games though. Mostly because that'll cost money. If I had a house, I would probably, if I could like dedicate a room in my house, like just to Dangerous Path, I'll say something because it's considered retro nowadays. Oh my gosh, I don't think I play that like retro of retro games. Do I? I guess it is considered retro nowadays. Let me see retire stuff. I don't want to seek a retirement home. I don't want to do that. I don't want a retirement home. I'm not that old. Cashing out my stuff. Let me cash out my 401k. Let me see if I qualify for a pension, guys. Time to find a Medicaid. Stop. Oh yeah, I was gonna look on that Fija for that one shrimp model from that one person. Because it was so cute. Was that my notifications the other day? You're gonna cry, I've got UNC status. No, Chris, stop. Wait, what does UNC stand for? Oh, there it is. Oh, the shrimp model. Oh, I want the shrimp model. And you get a little like octopus on you. That's adorable. It's only $38. I don't need it. We're all UNCs. No kids, no close family. I'm going to a home. Hey, as long as you have enough in the 401k, I'm already investing in my retirement. short for uncle? Oh, you got uncle status. Oh my gosh, though. Wait, let me look at these. Oh, wait, it's so small on my screen. Oh yeah, I do have expressions, don't I? Oh, I won't load up. Oh well. Both an unc and uncle. At least you're not at the working at the YMCA. Hopefully you can retire without having to like pay for things. Man. The mug is so cute though. I almost want to load up my other models, but then that would like potentially over. Well, would it? I'm only doing ASMR right now. What else do I have? Can we get an opal? Hello. Do you want to redeem it? I don't know if Willow's listening. Because I want to still like charge the points. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you, Gal. Yes, we have opal now. Got you, gamer. Thank you. Opal's so cute. What other models do I have? I'm like trying to. I'm not gonna look these up. I'm just gonna look at them. Mascot. Oh, I tried to like get cat ears on me once, but like it looks really like uncanny. Because it doesn't. Because I think I once tried to remove my horns. I have a toggle to like remove my horns. Thank you, not a goat. Indeed, not a goat. I have a toggle to like remove my horns, but it also removes like my horn accessory stuff. And it looks really uncanny. But I think like my model mama, the model artist, she drew my hair in a specific way because of the horns. So I think if I didn't have the horns, it would look a lot different. Yeah, we have Opal here. I do have her like I kind of have her to try on like TTS. And we do have to have like banned words and stuff for her. Which like I hate having to even type the banned words because there's like certain like slurs and stuff that I would want to make sure that I don't let her say. In case anyone wanted to be like a little shit with the TTS. Even just like typing it in though. They do like censor the box and the let's see, TTS Pog, I think is what it's called. Not the croissants. Have you seen me without the croissants? It's like uncanny. It's very uncanny. Been getting back into Genshin grinding for the horny lady. Oh, Verissa? One of my friends picked up Genshin for her too. But I saw Shiloh coming back and I am focused on Shiloh since I do play like I don't want to say I'm a meta player, but she's a really good unit and I really want her. I don't think I'll go for a weapon though. Wait, what weapons are good on her? I'm already like pre-farming her a little bit. What is Leon-san? Robotic High Tiger Shark, Shiloh. Weapons. I misspelled weapons. Because I don't think I'll go for her weapon. Because that costs a lot of primos. With the give back here, Flint Lockwood. You could do a Discord channel where people could type the bad words for you to ban. Even then, though, I don't know. I haven't implemented it yet, so I'm not too worried about it. Wait, really? I have 5-star weapon. I don't have one of those just sitting around. Foreboding sword, flute. Oh, not that flute. A different flute. Okay. I thought it was it. Oh, I haven't seen that movie. Let me cross my legs and then I'll do the robotic. I think we need people to type those. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't even want them to come up and stream, but I'm not gonna worry about that yet because I haven't implemented it yet. So it's okay. Plus, I would have to program it differently depending on how, like, if I had Opal on screen or not, or if I have Opal on screen or not, or if she has to pop up in the corner. I can cover up bad words. I mean, I do understand. I do understand where you're coming from, and I do appreciate that. I'm just not sure if I would want to do that. I'll let you know that you need to opt in. They don't have to see it. I mean, you can also like spoiler the words, but again, I haven't implemented TTS. I don't know if I want to implement TTS. I do know some other ASM artists that do have like TTS pets, and they just have the TTS quiet enough that it doesn't like disturb it. I don't know. I have like, in a way, I just have so many things planned. And that's kind of like really low on the priority list of like TTS capability. Man, I'm gonna have to put my Pokemon games away later. I don't look forward to that. Robotic. It's stuck in my head. The Ecos. Ecos are classic. Classic. It's a classic. Sound like someone trying to act like some posh English person. Also, fair warning again. I do plan on only doing 3 hours tonight, since I do have to work in the morning. Oh, that's been stupid for a long time. I'm almost out of hibiscus tea. Bad grenades, thank you for the follow. Thank you. But I still have another hour left. Are you putting my merch out there again? Glad I could be here for a bit. Yeah. I mean, if I was able to if I was able to have the energy to do like longer streams, it'd be nice. If I was able to do longer streams, but I do kind of care about my sleep a little bit at least. Hello, bad grenades. You're busy in your dream, not sure you slept. Oh, I hate dreams like that. I had a weird dream where I didn't know if I had a weird dream where I thought I was like doing some new movie immersion kind of thing. I thought about, and like it was weird because like I heard narration in the dream and I forced myself to wake up. It's because I left Tail Foundry up again. Sleep is very important. But oh my gosh, you do not want. Do I get irritated? I'm not sure. Is that pronounced Igor? Igor Brazil? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I had a dream within a dream. A dream goes Agnes Lisa the 3 times and yet they all slipped away. Is that makes me think of Inception. Let's see. Keyboard noises. I'm gonna go to monkey type again. Damn it. Okay, did well. Dreams can be weird. I miss my wife, my daughter. They're not real like me. I don't remember my dreams, so I have no clue what it feels like. I remember some of them. I think it's worse if you ever remember like the nightmares. I hate the nightmares. That one was different. I got 111 words per minute there. It was 96% accuracy. Let's go. I can't imagine Wait, you can't like if someone was like imagine an apple in your head, you can't do that. I don't know how rare or common that is. You don't see the apple. You just think of the concept of an apple. Pink elephant. I can think of a pink elephant. I can rotate the pink elephant. I can make it upside down in my head. I can visualize it. But that's interesting. I didn't know you were one of those people that I don't want to mean like one of those people, but one of those individuals that can't. I know what an apple is shaped and what it's colored, but you can't fish. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I know. I tried to. I try to correct myself. I don't mean it by any harmful context, obviously. Fish. It doesn't sound okay. Oh no, but Willow knows what I mean though. Willow's known me long enough. Man, I have to do my Genshin dailies. I've been kind of like trying to pre-farm for Shiloh. Willow's been here for like, what? Willow's been here for a very long time for Shiloh, and I have to pick up. Jonah and I agree. My friend that also plays Genshin that's trying to farm materials. We agree that the drops from like those humans in Notland, they're supposed to be whistles, but they look like fingers. Figures this month. Oh shit. 3 years. Have I been streaming for 3 years? I thought it was just 2 years, but it might have been 3 years. I don't remember. Maybe it is 3 years. I remember I started streaming in October. So 3 of the Thunder Islands, 100%. Oh, okay. So it's been over 2 years. Maybe it is 2. That's how I perceive the Genshin, but I'm like so behind in everything in Genshin. I mean, I had to also kind of take a pause because I was moving, so I barely had any time outside of like doing dailies because of it. No, you're not stupid, Willow. Get your diesel truck out of here. No one likes your diesel truck. I'm just gonna do ear rubs until that truck goes away. Oh boy, I sure do love ear rubs. Just so, no. Autocorrect, I know what you mean. What's your fave triggers? Mine? I really like, it kind of depends on my mood, but I like the hair playing ones. Like hair curling or hair straightening. I really like those ones. I don't really care for haircuts though. I also I like ear rubbing ones. I like the ones that just kind of take their time and are nice and slow and no rush. There was what was another one? I like oil or lotion air massages. Some people hate them, but I do like them. I couldn't get into it, but now I got some motivation for Nala. I mean, I just kind of want, God, I've only like just the other day finished one of the tribe quests or whatever in Notland, and I'm like, I have like 4 more to go. It was a good quest, but like, I don't know, they kind of drag on. Story in general, but like just did the trial. 100%ing the Thunder Islands is somehow long and tedious project. I still need to like get all the Pyroculus for all over, but like some of them I'm not able to get because I'm behind in quests. So I'm like, maybe I need to like finish out these quests so that way I can get all the Pyroculus. Because then, normally what I do is I get all the Pyroculus in one region, and then I get the chest, and then I go to the next region, I get all the Pyroculus and get all the chests. That's usually what I do. And then I usually follow like a video guide on YouTube. Maybe if I'm not busy, I might be busy this weekend though. A lot of times though, when I do have time, I just prefer to sit on my laptop. I don't know, I feel like if I could like dedicate an hour at least every weekend, I would get it eventually. Let's see, what day is it? Like, what day is it? What month is it? It's March. I would probably want to try to get it at 100% for August. I like all of Nala that's available right now. But I think next patch they're gonna probably introduce another section. How many sections are there? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 6. Oh god, it's gonna take forever. I probably should get started soon. Maybe I just need to dedicate like 8 hours of my day one day just to do the exploration. I don't know what takes longer, the exploration or the story quests. I guess it depends if you skip dialogue as you read it. I'm signing off. I suppose last night did enough for me since I didn't sleep well. Okay, I hope you continue to feel better, Orion. Thank you for stopping by. I will. It's not my birthday, but hello. Story? You think story takes longer? I think it depends on your motivation level too, and if you care about the characters or not. I don't really care for Nalin as a region too much, honestly. And I'm not really one for like the characters either. I want Shallonen because of her ability in parties. But I did really like her tribe quest too. But still I'm like, eh. I played the areas without a guide first and explored it with a guide and use an interactive map. I just use a guide. Like, I will skip over Pyraculus's and I will skip over chests if I'm just doing the story and then come back for them later. You wanted her because you're Joe, she wasn't gear support. Oh yeah, she's kind of more of like, is she more for like rainbow teams? I think she's good with Navia though. Literally everything else. I guess it's kind of similar to Yunjin, because Yunjin's better for like, I think rainbow teams. But I think I saw a team sample that she's good with Navia. Chiori is really good too. I did like accidentally kind of get her. I'm a filthy Ito player. Ito's great though. He's so unga bunga. I don't really care what I do first. I just want the conclusion, right? I just want to see the 100%. Seeing the 100% everywhere makes me so satisfying. Because I have all the way up to Fontaine at 100%. Gonna go to bed. Okay, good night, Shu. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest. I don't know. I try to tell myself to do like just 20 minutes of a video and follow that like every day, and then like I would be done sooner than later. But with the time that it takes to do like dailies too, like I'll do my dailies after stream today, but I shouldn't go for much longer after that because I do have to go to bed because my alarm's at like 6 a.m. and I'm probably not gonna fall asleep until like 11. I should really get CBD gummies again. I played a Razor from 14 to Ito 5040. Wait, what are those numbers for? Adventure rank? Is that adventure rank? Oh, okay. Man, it took me forever to get a Razor. I could never even try to be a Razor main because like he was already like not a good unit anymore by the time I got him. We'll see. I hope so. Try to take it easy. I know you're probably under stress. When I grinded the starting island, I was grinding for my characters. There was not enough hours in the day. Oh. No, Clover's eating her food again. Yeah. I don't know how I got on the whole completionist. Completing a map grind. I think because I accidentally got one of the maps on Mondstadt to 100%. It may not actually be 100% because there might still be chests and stuff. He wasn't good, but I got him to hit 70k. Oh, nice. Oh, I never do food buffs, personally. I got Raiden as soon as I started Major ever since. Oh, Raiden's a really good unit. I mostly use her as support though, I feel like. I haven't been using her too much lately though, which in a way I'm kind of glad I didn't. Did I? I don't remember if I wailed on her or not. I stopped wailing recently. In like all of my Hoyo games. I ride in battery so hard. I give her like how much? At least 250% energy recharge. I don't like Fubos, but my friend's playing Big Nuke DPS. I might be. Oh, that's fair. I understand. I got into it. We're trying to get all the cooking recipes. Did you like the cooking? I feel like cooking was so much more satisfying in Legend of Zelda though. Just because of the sound effects. I know when it first came out, so many people compared it to Legend of Zelda. So they came with a physical 4-star was proud. Honestly, yeah, that is fair. And we have like better. Do we have better relic sets? I don't remember what I have on Eula. Oh shit, isn't it almost at that time already? No. I mean, if you have like the Wolf's Gravestone on them. Pale Flame. Yeah, Pale Flame. That's the set. I've not played Zelda since SNES, so I would not know. That's fair. I only played Zelda on the Switch. It makes me want to play like some of the OG games. I really want to play what's that one game called? The 3D one. It's not Wind Waker. The one that a lot of people start with. What is it called? It's escaping me. And I have Wolf's Craftable. That's fair. Well, I mean, when I used to like whale, I think I had to have one Wolf Stone. Twilight Princess? No, not Twilight Princess. The one where he's small. And I think it was on. Hi, Toxic Ghost. Welcome in. I think it was on. Shit. GameCube? It's not Majora's Mask, but the other one. Yeah, it's not Majora's Mask. I don't even use the physical. Oh, I use Archaic. Is that the same domain that has no blast? Four Swords or Wild Water? No, it's not Wind Waker. I'm not wearing green. Do you want to be pinched? Wind Waker. It's not Wind Waker. Ocarina of Time. It's that one. I've never played that, and I do kind of want to play it someday. How would I like pretend to pinch someone? I don't know how I would make that audible. Would I just kind of like do a I know you're. Oh shit, you crazy. I have the Zelda manga. I didn't know they had a manga. It's not my fault I don't look good in green, so I don't buy it. I think I look good in green. I wore a green shirt at work today. It was like a forest green. Not the new one, but the older ones. Ooh, okay. Man, I can't believe it's almost that time. Dark greens look so good. I mean, like, I do like brighter colors. I'm wearing brighter colors, but I typically... It's just easier to... Oh, Clover's trying to bury her food again. It's not gonna work. Typically, I always wear like neutral colors. Like browns and blacks and grays. Yeah, green is hard to pull off. Yeah, I don't care for green on clothes. I know some people don't care for... Like, some people have colors that they just don't care for. I know for some people it's green. I don't care for yellow. Which, like, it's ironic because I have gold on me. But I like golds. But I'm not one for yellow, personally. I say with my, like, yellow mug. I'm pasty, so green looks really... I'm also pasty because I don't go outside. Clover is roaming around again. I don't care for yellow on the clothes. I'll wear like gold colors. Gold looks good against me. I do have a yellow shirt, I guess. I don't know, I don't really wear it too much anymore. You know when like clothing starts to like pill when you have it long enough? It's like doing that. You gotta have confidence. I only like darker colors. I usually only wear darker colors. Plus, like, if you're hot, for example, and you get sweaty, it's, like, more obvious in brighter colors if you lift up your arms. You need a sweater pillar. I mean, it's just it's like a shirt, though. I don't know. It doesn't fit as good as it used to, though. I don't wear it that often or anything. Can I help you? Clover's staring at me. You're not gonna jump up here. No. I don't know if you heard her meow. Oh, ads are gonna start in a few minutes here. Not a few minutes, a few. It says like 10 seconds. So you guys might get ads in a little bit. So this is your warning. What do you want? I don't want you up here, baby. You disturb the peace. I like how like fluffy the little bugsies. Brush, 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 brush everywhere. It does suck though, cause like I feel like work takes so much energy out of me, and then I just stream afterward. But then I'm not able to like do all the other stuff that I want to do in between. I just have to make time for it, like during the weekend, I guess. Because I have other ideas for things that I want to do. But that's kind of why I'm thinking about not streaming on Saturdays anymore. To have that day to rest, to do chores. I don't like going only dark. I was gonna have something brighter, not too bright. I don't want to just blend. Like you want to stick out. What are you doing up here, baby? I told you not to come up here. I know you'll want me, but you have to give me like a few more minutes. I need you to go off. Do you want to sit on my lap again? You can sit on my lap again. Come on. Yes, you can come down here. Trying to gently get her to come onto my lap so that way she can still be up here and not be on my desk. Could you not headbutt the wire, please? Thank you. That's right. You can settle into here where it's nice and safe. Like I want to record things. I also have ideas for projects. I need to like actually. I feel like I have a to-do list channel for ideas and stuff, but oh my gosh, I'm just like so out of energy. It really sucks. And there's like so many things that I want to do with my ASMR, so I'm trying. I'm so exhausted. I'm trying. And then there's also like wanting to still make time for my friends and hang out with them so they don't think that I don't want them to think I don't want to hang out with them and like make time with them because I enjoy hanging out with them too. But yeah, it's just so exhausting. I don't know. I would like to do more ASMR though. I don't know if it would be. I don't know if like long term I would be able to make like a career out of ASMR though. I'd have to make a lot of money to be able to do that. The rest day to do what you want, right? Plus, I figure it's easier because I don't work on the weekend, so that way I have the entire day. Welcome back from ads if you were behind ads. I think I have a to-do list. It could be the next please. I mean, like, that's like an IRL content creator, though. I think it's different if it's like, I think it's different if it's like another ASMR artist that's a VTuber. I don't know. I almost, I feel like I want to say it, but I don't want to say it. I'm not discrediting anyone when I say this, but I've seen peers who are also doing ASMR, and I had to take a break for like moving and stuff. But I almost wonder where I would be with ASMR if I didn't have to move and take that break. I don't know how much growth I would have. but I don't want to look at numbers. I don't want that to affect me. But it is nice to know if there's more people than last time. And even if it's just like one more person than last time, then it's still moving forward, you know? Looks at my to-do list. Oh, there's not too much on my to-do list, honestly. Oh, I don't need to do that. I don't need that anymore because I already decided on that. Oh, I love the little brunchy emote. Let's see. Oh yeah, I had a to-do item for like to pet Opal. Opal bongo emote. Yeah, that would be nice. Those are rules. I could put that in another channel. Oh, this one. I can delete that one. That one doesn't matter anymore. Because I have the merch drop now. What was I gonna put? What was an idea I had? I don't remember now. Oh well. If I need to, I can try to remember it later. But yeah, a few other things were like related to the merch stuff, but the merch is released now, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So it's fine. It's Daijobu, 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 Daijobu. But yeah, I always disable the numbers. I don't see the numbers when I swim. Oh, it's just really cuddled up in here in my lap. Aren't you, baby? Oh yeah, I did want to talk about more with like how dark old fairy tales were, and I kind of miss that. What are some other things? Like in the original Cinderella, the stepsisters, in order to fit into the slipper, I think one like cut their heel, and another one like cut off their toes. Imagine like handing that slipper to Cinderella, and they're like, "Yeah, sorry about the blood, though." I'd be like, "No, wash that off." Yeah, she did. Both the sisters did. What are like other ones? Those are like the main ones that come to mind. But I think Coraline was a good movie too, because it's like it's kind of horror. It's like aimed for kids, but it's kind of horror. I think there was Goosebumps too. That was kind of kids. That was like aimed for a younger audience. And it was this interesting video essay that I read about it, and they were saying how it should be okay to present like darker themes to children because they're gonna have to like deal with it when they grow up. People try to preserve their innocence so much, but then they may not be able to face real challenges. And they were saying like it's probably better for a young adult, not a young adult, a young person to consume horror media because they have the ability to walk away or take a break as necessary, so they're able to escape into a safe place if necessary. But I think Coraline's a good example of like it's not too. I mean it is uncanny. It's not too much, but it is like horror, and I wish we weren't afraid as like in our society of letting young people watch media with more mature themes. Like a good example too was Avatar The Last Airbender. That handled really dark themes, but like I just don't like when media like holds your hand too much. But like Avatar handled like the blood bending, they handled war criminals, they handled a lot of like subjects that would be considered touchy, you know? And I'm really happy that shows like Avatar exist, and I don't think I fully appreciated it when I watched it years ago. And then I even had a rewatch of it years ago, which like is kind of weird to like watch a show that you haven't seen it forever, because I feel like the episodes when you first watch them feel so long, but when you go back and rewatch everything, it feels not shorter. It feels like a lot happens in a short amount of time, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it was one of those things of like, oh, okay. I feel like I'm kind of rambling now. I'm gonna put on more chapstick. Now I'm like wondering what I want to do with like, oh yeah, I wanted to make for things. An interesting ramble. Whenever I like ramble about stuff and don't get commentary, I'm like, are they just listening in just to listen in? Because I mean, I feel like with ASMR, people don't talk a lot in the chat anyway. Because they're just kind of listening in. They might be trying to fall asleep, or they might be trying to just take it easy. So, I mean, I'll listen to ASMR when I'm doing work. And a lot of times when I listen to other VTubers that are doing ASMR, I don't really comment too much. I like rambles and I agree. Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to hear people ramble. Do I have a here? I have to plug that later. I'm watching to make sure no one takes my 82. Like for the Stinky and the Say So. Willow's taken it. Hasn't Willow? No. Willow's taken it once. And I think I've taken it once. I enjoy listening to people and their reason / thinking. I almost wanted to make like video essays. I even typed up like a whole essay for a video I wanted to do, like VTubing related, where I would just talk about stuff with my VTuber model Clover. If you're not gonna be on my lap, I don't want you on my desk, baby. You can be here. It's just because of different perspectives. That is good that you're open-minded and want to just listen to people. Well, I was taking it 3 or 4 times. It's my destination. That's funny. It was this video essay that I wrote. God, how long ago? Last summer. It would have been a long video if I edited it. At least I know someone who would edit that video for me now. I have to pay my editor. Damn it. I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it Wednesday. Maybe. He knows I'll pay him. But it was it was originally going to be a video about one of the arguably first magical girl anime out there, Himitsu no Ako-chan. It's not really about the subject for me, it's really kind of person. What kind of person the other one is. Himitsu no Ako-chan, which, what was it? Like, was it the 60s? It might have been the 60s. And then it came out. I think it came out in the 60s, but it had like 2 remakes. But man, it was like one of the first magical girl transformation anime too. It wasn't like that magical, but she could. I mean, it was magical because Himitsu no Ako-chan. Ako is like, she's in elementary school, I think, and she gets this like magic compact mirror, and if she opens it and says a certain, I don't want to say chant, if she says a certain phrase, it will transform her into what she verbally says. So if she wants to be a princess, if she wants to be an old man, if she wants to be her mom. Like the first night, this is in the original, the first night that she got the mirror, she freaked her mom out because she transformed as her dad. And the time period that this was in, I think, because her husband was out to war, her dad was out to war at that time, and she like showed up as, she appeared as her dad to her mom and freaked her out. And she's like, Arama, when did you get here? Anata, my danna, my husbando. And then she like played tricks on her mom. But I remembered, let's see, I could find the translation for the first episode of the original. Rami pasu, that's so fucked up. And then like she like gaslit her mom. She like walked out still dressed as her dad and then came back as herself, and she's like, wait, have you seen your father? And she's like, I think you're just dreaming, mother. It is really late. Okay, we have the name of the anime written out. Oh yeah. I'm gonna write it out with one hand because Clover's on me. The Japanese is Himitsu no Ako-chan. And then, so there was a, like, I think there was a late 60s version, and it was either late 60s or early 70s, I think. The animation is very much dated. I think I was able to find translation subtitles for the first episode, but it didn't translate further from that. And yeah, you're welcome. But, and then there was an 80s version, which I think out of the three, because there was the original, there was the 80s version, and then there was a 90s version. Well, I don't remember if it was 90s or 2000s, but it was during that transition time when they were going to digital. Oh my god, it looks so bad. They were still very much in the trial stage for that. But I really like the 80s version the most because it had like the best animation out of all three. And I really liked, thank you for the check-in boo. Thank you, EXE. And they changed up her mom's character. They had her originally, in the original, she was just a housewife because, you know, that was culturally what she, you know, you would expect it to be at that time. But then in the 80s version, they made her an artist. I think she was an illustrator for children's books for her mom. And I thought that was really interesting. And she had she had a stronger personality and had a more like significant role in the anime. And it was very much more animation, more personality. They really took advantage of, and man, I feel like in some ways I feel like anime kind of peaked in the 80s and like the early 90s when they still had the like cell animation. Cause I don't know, it just feels peak to me. And like I grew up watching more of like 2000s and check-in boop. Oh, you haven't done the check-in boop yet. But yeah, the 80s version was my favorite. That one was interesting because out of the three series, pretty much, I could find a subversion for the original and one, I think, did I find one for the 90s? I don't remember. But I couldn't find a translation for the 80s version, and so I tried to get my JL PT and 4 skills in. And I slowly went through the episode and like translated it all myself. No, that's not true. I didn't translate it all myself. I translated like most of it myself, and then I had a friend look over and listen to the episode and look over what I did to double check my translation. And there was a couple scenes where it was like iffy because the audio quality was not the best in the was it the 80s? The audio quality wasn't the best in the 80s version. Like, it was easier to understand in the original than in the 80s version. And then I think I translated the 90s version too, but that one was a lot easier too because you could hear the audio was just better quality at that time. But yeah, the 80s version was good. 90s version's whatever. I think the weakest one was the 90s version. But Himisa no Ako-chan was like really popular years ago, and you'd be hard pressed to find. I mean, like, you know, it was aimed for little girls, so of course they had their merchandise, like the little compact mirror and other things that wasn't included in the Pinto. Other things that wasn't included in the original manga that they added into the show, just so they could make merchandise off of it and sell it. I'm kind of just rambling. Oh, one last thank you for the check-on book, by the way. Let's see. I think the 80s version is still like peak though. The 90s version was kind of mediocre, I would say. Oh yeah, they also made a movie, like a live action movie, but like the premise is kind of like Creeper. Like, it's hitting a territory that I would not want. I think that movie came out in like 2010. But like essentially the plot of that movie is Himitsu no Ako-chan. So Ako, she transforms, so she's like an I think they made her a little bit older. I think she was in like middle school. But they put her in middle school, and then they like did the whole compact mirror thing. And this was like not at all, besides the mirror and transforming, it was very much not like the originals. But she transformed as an adult, and she couldn't transform back. And it's a romance movie where she falls in love with a coworker at a job that she gets at, and like it's some office job. And I'm like, red flag, big stop. She is mentally young. She's not mature. This should not be a romance movie. That is highly inappropriate, and I don't want to watch. Like, I'm morbidly curious, but I would never be okay with that. Oh God, white, right? Yeah, it's no bueno. It's no bueno. Arabs. But yeah, there was that one. That turns right. I'm glad it does. That's so red flaggy. I feel like it's only 2010. I feel like it would be better. I was listening to Vines. What did I miss? I was talking about there's a movie, a live action of Himitsu no Ako-chan, where they make it so she's like in middle school starting out, but then she transforms and can't go back to her original form. She transforms to an adult, and it's a romance movie with a coworker that's like probably, at least he's an adult. And I'm like, no. And it's like 2010, and I'm like, no. Even by like 2010 standards, I feel like here in the West we would be like, no. But I don't know about the standard differences in Japan for that, but I'm like, yeah. But like, I think too, there's like, I could go on like a lot of tangents about magical girls. I did a lot of research too, but I think I forgot most of it. But I think some of the companies had noticed that the merchandise was not only bought by little girls, but like adults, like adult men. Shugokara was my jam. I love Shugokara. But like, I guess adult men was also buying merchandise, and it's like, very, But then like Cutie Honey came out, which is like another magical girl. But like, I think she was an adult, and Cutie Honey's kind of like in the territory of like ecchi. Because it's kind of lewd, because I think there's like clothing rips or stuff or whatever in Cutie Honey. Which, like, Cutie Honey has, like, so many remakes, I think. And, like, not... maybe reboots? I don't know which word I'm looking for exactly. But, yeah, I remember watching Shugokara when I remember watching it when it was coming out. At first, I shipped Ami and Terase. Then I was like, Ikuto, man. I really liked Ikuto. I hated the relationship with Utao and Ikuto, though. That was red flag territory. But yeah, I remember watching the original 51 episodes, and then before that had finished, they announced the season 2, which was another like 51 episodes. And I did watch all of that. Best Animation did the one where they had people. Oh, I stopped watching from there because it felt very, with like the real people, it was like half the episode was the animation and half of it was them like doing shit. And it felt very, like the episodes felt shallow. So I didn't care enough for it to watch it, so I dropped it at that point. What are other magical girls? Oh, I love Cardcaptor Sakura. Cardcaptor Sakura was my jam. I feel like I watched that when I was really young. And Madhouse did really good for it though too. Like for the animation, it really holds up today. And I really miss when we would be in periods where anime would just go through the entire plot. Princess Tutu. I love Princess Tutu. I love Tahiru. I really liked it. Plus it was like, it was not like a happy ending. Well, I guess I kind of spoiled it. But I really enjoyed how the ending was kind of similar to how I guess you would expect from a ballet. It wasn't, I mean, like, it wasn't tragic, I guess. It didn't go in the direction, I didn't like, I wanted a better ending for Ahiru, I think, but maybe she was happy just being a duck. Maybe she was happy being a duck, I'm not sure. Who was the black-haired girl? Was he spoiler? Oh, to be a duck. Oh, yeah, that's true. I would say I would want to be a duck that eats bread, but Brett, you shouldn't be feeding ducks bread. I think that is bad for their stomachs. God, I don't want to have to clean my mic. I mean, it's not like I put lotion on. I might just not clean it tonight. But it's bad for ducks. Yes, it is. I haven't watched this, but what context would be someone be happy being a duck? You wouldn't have to pay taxes. Like regular adult human things. Okay, we have about 5 minutes left. Oh shit, you're right. Right? No taxes, free airspace. I wanna be... Oh my gosh, she quickly agreed to that. We do have about 5 minutes left, by the way. When someone yells who you are, don't get hit by anything. Oh my gosh. Folded like a lawn chair. Okay, since we're at the 5-minute mark, alright, let's see who's streaming. Who did I raid yesterday? I don't even remember who I raided yesterday. Yeah, if there's anyone new here, I do have a Discord. Listen, I'm trying. Also, Clover's eating in the background. She's eating her hard food. I do have a Discord server if you're interested. Those are also my socials. You can check out my merch if you feel so inclined. You mean to tell me I waited 5 whole minutes just for you to say what? I can give you did I read Fuji last time? No, I remember who now. They're not on anywhere right now. Do I want to rate it to someone bigger or someone smaller is the question. That is up to you. That is true. Let me see who's on right now. I need to listen to them. Thank you for coming sounds, of course. Thank you for stopping by. I do plan on being back tomorrow as well. And then I'll take Wednesday off. Who's all streaming? Oh my gosh, I have cat hair on my mouse. Don't you hate when you put on chapstick and then you get like cat hair in your mouth? That percent. Thanks for the stream. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you. Oh, I mean, you said day, but it'll be night for me. Let's see. Thanks for stream. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's okay. I understand what you're trying to mean. I might try to look up someone who doesn't do ear licking since I don't do that. I don't like the sound of that one. I had the time zone too. Time zones are hard. Yeah, that's fair. Thank you for a lovely stream. It's my first time watching it. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. My heart is burning with your brain is hurting. Let's see. We're just gonna rate it to someone new. Your stream is very relaxing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So, let's check out. This person's in the same team as I am. Thank you for streaming. Yeah. And then I have to do my Genshin dailies. So, let's read into Bending Silver Spoons. Okay. That should be kicked off. And then I have to copy my own raid message, so I make sure I have that. And I streak with spoons. Yeah. I'm like 20. Oh my god. You have VIP. Okay. So as always, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Don't drink and drive. Don't be an asshole. Always wear your seatbelt. Don't commit tax fraud. And as always, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.